My name is Janet O'Neill. I'm a family law mediator, certified paralegal, and divorce coach. There's a dynamic in California family law that parents are rarely warned about. It shows up most clearly during settlement negotiations. The parent who has day-to-day control of the child often ends up controlling far more than parenting time. In many cases, that parent will offer visitation in exchange for financial concessions, less property, reduced or waived spousal support, giving up assets, and other financial compromises. This is usually framed as cooperation or a way to keep the peace. What is often happening behind the scenes is that a parent with control of the child has been told something very specific that the other parent has not. They can agree to visitation on paper, but if the child does not want to go, the child will not be forced. That information changes the negotiation entirely, because now the parent who has already physical control of the child can safely offer parenting time without real risk of enforcement. If the child resists visitation, the court is unlikely to intervene aggressively. The receiving parent cannot physically force compliance, and the other parent is left with very little leverage. The result is predictable. The parent with control of the child keeps the control of the child. They retain the assets, they reduce or avoid spousal support exposure. Meanwhile, the other parent gives up financial leverage, believing they are securing assets or their child. By the time enforcement becomes an issue, the concessions are already permanent. Assets have been divided, support has been reduced or waived, and modifying custody is far more difficult than people expect. This is not a loophole. This is a structural reality of the system. Custody and visitation orders rely heavily on cooperation. Financial orders do not. When those two systems are traded against each other, the parent without control often loses both. This is why understanding enforcement realities before settlement matters. Why decisions made to buy peace often leave one parent without peace, without assets, and without meaningful parenting time. These videos are informational only, and they are meant to be thought-provoking to help people think about issues they are rarely told to consider before agreements are signed. In the next video, I'll explain how mediation and coaching can help parents identify these power imbalances early before leverage is given up and cannot be recovered.